Okay, this is our 6 month in New Zealand anniversary.
Yep.
We are going to do a horizontal flight of fish and chips and spring rolls
Yeah.
of takeaways.
Yeah.
So we've got Cook Street takeaway, we've got Top Cook.
Yep.
123 Food, Park Road, and Fishtown.
Yeah.
So first of all, just looking at the packages, these are more substantial.
They
I'm
have.
not sure what
They
to make
are
of that.
good. Yeah, that's interesting.
And then Susan has a Belgian triple because triples go with every food.
Yes, they do.
And then I have a Holy Grail IPA from Bach Brewing because IPAs cut through the fat
Yes.
of fish and chips pretty well.
Yeah.
Should we open them up?
Let's see.
All right. Okay. So, first impressions.
There's a definite difference in how these two are battered. You can kind of see this looks a little airier.
It looks airier. Yep. These three all kind of have wrinkly batter. Then this one is a very smooth.
Yes.
Very
That is true.
untextured batter.
Yeah.
Let's look at the spring rolls. This guy's got some kind of nice texture going on. That's awfully thin.
Yeah.
That's kind of traditional, I think.
Right.
That looks amazing.
Yeah, that was
That
some good
looks
batter.
better.
And then this is
It's well cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. And then chips. I see some crinkle cut
I
from
think Park Road is the only one that did
Park Road.
crinkle cut.
Okay.
Yeah.
All the others are pretty straightforward.
Mhm.
All right, great. Should we like break off a piece of fish for each of our plates? Cleanse our palate.
Cheers. All right.
Is it okay?
It's a lot.
Triple.
Triple.
Good triple. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna start top row left.
Yes.
Smells good. Good. That's a dense piece of fish. Don't really get too much on the bread.
No, for sure.
I think I'd like mine to be saltier.
Okay.
Mmm. That bread. Wow.
Yeah, that is very good.
I like that. It's funny because it's the least textured, but it's
Right.
very flavorful.
The bread is really good, and the fish itself is really good.
It is. Yeah.
Also very good.
That's nice.
Very good fish.
Mostly salty breading, I would say. Not getting much flavor off of that.
Right. Okay.
But better salt balance than the first one. Oh, that's weird. The breading's almost like one funny. It's very crispy. It's thin. Fish is quite good. That's nice crispy batter.
It is very nice, crispy. It's, I think, oilier than the others to me.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at any of these.
I'm not mad at any, for sure.
I would be very happy.
Yeah.
With these.
These are all really good. I think the kind of like we already alluded to, the batter on the second one is the most distinct from any.
And it's a tasty one too.
Yes.
It's not just
Yeah,
different.
not just
It's
different,
better,
good.
I think.
Yeah. I think the fish is all the same, which I think it's probably the same kind of.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
I think the fish flavor tastes pretty similar.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so this was Top Cook.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's a little surprising.
It is a little surprising. Yeah. But it's quite nice. Should we go on spring rolls?
Yeah.
How should we
That's
split
a
them
good
in half?
question. I think as much as we can, I think try. Just, I'm gonna go over to Farm apart, because I think they're really gonna. Oh, no, yours cut pretty well, you can try that.
Okay, so just cross section. Pretty similar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Um,
This third one, this one's bulky.
it is very bulky, and it looks like it looks like it's got maybe more vegetable
Yeah.
vegetables.
Mhm.
Of the two that I picked up, the one on the right was distinctly a vegetable.
Okay.
You and I talked about that.
Yes.
That.
Oh, that's interesting. this one's also simply vegetable sprinkle.
Right,
So
right,
if they're more intentionally vegetable.
maybe. Yeah.
Okay, you wanna start in that, bro? I mean, that tastes like Tasmania to me.
Yep.
It's just.
Yeah.
Good, crunchy.
Yep.
Basic vegetable goodness.
Mm-hmm. Second one.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Mmm. That's got to be mommy.
It does. That's exactly what I was trying to figure out. It's like, oh, it's really nice extra flavor.
Yeah, yeah. If I didn't know any better, I'd say there was like sausage in there or something.
Mhm.
But no, it's just vegetables.
Mm.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
that's just like nutmeg.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe nutmeg, cinnamon.
Mhm.
One of those really nice. One of those spices that we think of as being associated with like sweet.
Yeah, yeah,
But actually works really nicely in a lot of
really nice.
things.
That's really nice. That's very.
And based on, again, by the appearance,
Yeah.
it is very strongly like taste like vegetable.
That's yeah, it's very dense. Like that's a full mouthful of vegetables right there. That was kind of soggy.
Mm-hmm. It is. Yeah.
Also, has some nice flavor into it though.
Mhm. Yeah, that's.
That's really nice. These are good crispy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yeah.
I'd say also distinctly vegetable.
Yeah.
Maybe not quite as interesting of a flavor
Agreed,
as
yeah.
the other four.
Yes.
have.
Yes. Agree.
Kind of like across the board, the other four have some really good flavor,
Uh-huh.
and this is just,
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
vegetables.
it's, which is fine and good.
The shell is nice.
It is nice, yeah.
So, what do you think?
I think I quite like this one.
Yeah.
Like having that nice extra
Yeah.
flavor.
Mhm.
I quite like this one. This is the one that has
Yes.
the kind of,
Yeah, the umami kind of thing.
yeah, I really like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's vegetables with a fried wonton around.
Right.
None of them are
I
bad.
can argue. Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe the first one reminds me most of spring rolls in Tasmania.
Mm-hmm. When we first fell in love with the concept. Mm-hmm.
Like a shape.
First encounter the concept,
Mhm.
really. Mhm.
Cabbage in there is really nice. But I think I agree with you for flavor. I think I prefer one of these two.
Yeah,
Which again is top cook.
right,
And then this is 1, 2, 3.
right. So we quite liked 1, 2, 3 when we got it there, but previously, we thought we liked Cook Street.
You did.
And it hot.
That's
So
right.
this is, so far,
Yeah.
we're kind of like telling ourselves
Uh-huh.
here.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, I think I'm done just tasting, and I think we should just like eat now. What do you think of that?
Yeah, sounds great to me.
Yeah.
But we haven't tried the chips yet.
We haven't tried the chips. Yeah. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
come
All
on.
right.
I mean, it is a bit
Do you want to do ketchup?
chips. We can do it with ketchup. We can just do it on its own.
Let's do it. A little bit of ketchup.
A little bit of ketchup.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tomato sauce.
Tomato
sauce.
Yeah, there comes like tomatoes.
It is different. The ketchup here.
It is different, yeah. Sweeter? Or
Mhm.
no, it's like more almost like a I don't know. Like there's a spice.
Yeah, there's spice. Yeah. Oh, there's cinnamon. is what we
That's,
figured
it's
it
not
out.
weird, it's just.
No,
the flavor
it's just
is so
weird, yeah.
Sweet. Okay. I'm going to do horizontal tasting again. Some of us take our potatoes seriously.
Uh-huh. I think on the whole, I don't care for crinkle cut fries.
I think I agree with that. Actually, I like them fine. I think when the alternative is these nice straight
Yeah.
chip format, knowing that I have that option.
Yeah. They're definitely different.
Mhm.
It's gotta be the seasoning, is my suspicion.
But I think Fishtown is distinctly salty.
That's funny, because I like that.
Of course.
I like a lot. I think I like that and the 1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
The 1, 2, 3 has a distinct flavor
Mhm.
that's not just chips.
Mhm. Yeah, I think the two Cook Street, the ones on Cook Street, I mean, not
Yeah.
Cook Street specific, they're pretty similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I think there's an additional.
Basic chips.
I think there's an additional seasoning there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great.
Cool. So, that's Fishtown, or is that Park?
That's Park.
That's Park. Okay,
It is
that's
a
Fishtown.
Fishtown.
So, I think they're all acceptable.
Yeah. I think the only thing is we know that Park is gonna have the crinkle cut
Yeah.
chips, and so we're not moving for that.
Yeah.
Might want to go one of those.
Yeah.
And aside from that, okay, so obviously Pop Cook has
Yep.
the most distinct batter
Yeah.
of
That's
fish.
better.
It also has the distinctly umami flavor for
Well,
the sprinkle. And then 1, 2, 3
Yep.
also has a really
Really good sprinkle.
like distinct sprinkle.
Yep.
So I think those are the only things that really are gonna,
And I like the fries.
and the price is really
Yeah.
good. Oh yeah, that's true, the extra seasoning on the front.
Mhm.
So I think those are the things that are gonna most inform
Yeah.
what we get,
Yeah.
other than just getting the one that's closest to us.
Yeah. Cheers, Susan.
Cheers, darling.
Happy 6 months in
Happy
country.
6 months in country, darling.